No, first game is live. Okay, the games are definitely live. Oh, someone just missed the entry. Okay, so we have the first game up here. Rogues taking on my boy Budget Morty, my friend, my homie. Rogues is the highest rated player in this tournament, so big expectations for him. We see the game is pretty even right now, only tied up 1 pawn apiece. Obviously, I'm gonna say anybody who's on stream, just know I know nothing about chess. Literally nothing. I'm waiting for Snare, my co-commentator, to get here. He knows about chess and things. So when he gets here, hopefully he can actually add some insight into the game. But for now, we sit, we watch, we enjoy. I gotta fix one or two things left with the stream assets. So everybody is here so far. This is the Noob's Gambit chess tournament, community run chess tournament by the Gamers of Color Discord and server and community as we call it. And big part of this event is charity. So I'm going to be sharing 2 charities, the Santa Shoebox project that Nibble and ATK have been pushing forward from the gaming side, and of course the District 6 project that our very own Ziggy Valentine has been sharing and doing its thing. Oh, we see a Nibble guy in chat watching his teammate Rogues. The dream matchup, nobody, is that we can see Glenn take on Rogues, so Rogues can just beat down the boss, man. He can beat down the boss. That is the hope. That is the dream. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's go through some of the other matches. We see Rogues is starting to eat Ziad up. He's up a pawn and now a bishop. Looks like his knight's about... Oh no, his knight cannot get... Okay, I see. So, Rogues puts Ziad in a very weird place there because the queen had to just ducktail and run. Otherwise, if he ate there, castle would have chowed. It would have been real bad. It would have been a rook to e7, and that would have been a gone queen. And I think Rogues would have been very happy with that. So let me see if I can look at the other games. So we have this game going on. Let's go look at Concept's game. That should be good. He's playing up against Sim Dollars. Concept has lost his queen already. So Sim Dollars is looking good. Was this part of the plan for Concept? I don't think so. Oh no, Concept has taken a queen already. My bad. Sim Dollars is down the queen. Concept's rating, as you guys can see, fellow admin here at Game of the Color, also super high. Not super high, not the highest in this tournament by any means, but he's decently high and he's pretty good. Nobody, yes, Glenn did say that. You know, he is a crazy guy. I believe him. Like, I don't doubt him at all. Like, genuinely. Concept gave away a pawn there. Probably a good reason though. I think he wants to push his queen up. I don't know if that does he want to push his queen up. It's a big possibility he does. But there could be a movie I'm not seeing. I am very bad at chess. Anybody on the stream should know this. Like, yo. Nobody, well, his rating does show that, Mr. Nobody from Nibble. Rogue is the highest rated player out here. So, yeah, both of them. Let me just code you one or two things here. Is my voice... Oh, Rogue, while you're in chat, is my voice and the music from the NTS stream, is it sounding right, or do I need to drop the music level a bit? Sorry, I was very okay there. It looks like Concept is leaning up here for the moment. We'll see how Sim Dollars tries to defend against the queen here. Could move the rook up. Brings his bishop down. I don't think that was the play, friend. I do not think that was the play. Oh, I have good news also for the stream. My co-caster is actually going to show up. Snare's going to be here. Okay, music is a bit loud. I dropped the volume now. Let's hope it's a bit better. I do like the lo-fi hip-hop playing in the background. It's quite nice. But I'll drop it a bit so it's not too loud. Hopefully it's alright now. I'm just trying to get my co-caster in here. He'll be there in a second. Snare on his way. Ah, okay. Thanks for the update there, nobody. Glad the stream music is sounding right now. Balancing the voice. Is Concept still in his game here? Let's just check the update. He is indeed putting him in a very awkward position. He's up too many pieces now. It's looking like the end for some dollars. Inevitable end. So let's go to another game. Oh, Wadi versus Alif Fazil. Should be a good one. We're at the end game, boys. This is so tight. We see a draw was declined here by Wobbly Lovely. Glenn's asking for stream link. Let's just hook him up there. Oh, my chat's on the money. They linked in the stream immediately. Check these people. Okay, so stream, I'm about to link the charity links now as well. Most important part of the stream. Okay, so the District Stick Museum charity, you can donate directly from the site. I'm sharing it in just a second here. Look at the chat now, and it's there. So this donation plan, you can go directly to their site. They just ask for 100 Rand. That's the flat donation that they're looking for. That's the gold donation. So if you go there and do it, they'll be very happy. That's the first charity. Check out the District 6 charity. It's a good one. Ziggy Valentine from Gamers of Color, the streamer, the amazing man, has raised 10k, 10,000 Rand in like 5 streams for the museum, which is fucking awesome. It's a historical museum, you know, about apartheid and things, recapping South African history. Good drive over there. The next charity, I will share in a bit. I'm gonna update my graphics so you permanently see the charity now on the stream as well. Okay, I'm doing a lot here because I got to watch the chat here on Discord, running the stream. What? Okay, wait. I need to okay, I'm just trying to find my co-caster Snare. He can't find the Discord channel. I don't know what's happening with him. He'll be there immediately. This match is still going on. So the draw was declined here, right? Which is insane. It's like so close to end game. Like this is an absolute battle. Look at how Wobbly is protecting his pawn there. He wants to be able to put together another queen. And he might just be able to salvage a win here. Oh, this is disaster. Oh no. I think Yusuf's about to get caught. That's unfortunate. Wobbly Doubly takes the dub. Wobbly Lovely. Sorry, let me get the name right. Oh, Ziad shot for the tech advice. Glad the music sounds right now. The stream is pumping. 15 viewers. Welcome. Colby, you died. No surprises there. Absolutely zero. Colby, you my homie, you my friend in Fortnite. You be putting on a show, but in chess, you got some work to do still. You got some work to do. Okay, so let's look at Mohamed Wadi's game. This game, okay, a lot has happened, but not too much has happened. Just on the pieces alone, Wadi's up 2. Okay, where's my co-cast? I think I'm just gonna actually call him on Discord. It's fine. Let's leave this channel quickly. Okay, sorry for the Discord call noise on stream. I apologize profusely. Hello, Snare.
What if I don't want to accept the call, bro?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Why can't you find the chat channel in the server, though?
I don't know. You're the one that set up the server. It's not me.
You have a role in everything. Alright, Snare. Alright, greet the stream while I get a few things going here.
Alright. Stream, hello. Hello, everybody. What's going on? What's up? Your boy KC is messing up here. You know, he's the one that's supposed to be the admin. He's supposed to make this thing easy for everybody. But, you know, we still got here eventually. You know, and like, not this was, right? This was just KC saying to himself he's going to embrace African time.
Snare, can anything actually be easy if you involved? If me and you together are involved, most importantly.
Listen, but that's not have to be easy. It's going to work. That's all I need to do. It's fine, bro. It's fine. It's all working out. We out here, we doing the thing.
Alright,
We're
so
just gonna have a good
join
old
the chess
time.
club there. I gave you the link. You'll be able to spectate the games, and there's some fucking epics going on already. Like legit.
Alright. Hold on, I'm on the way.
Conker, I see you in chat. I'm so sad we missed you in this thing because obviously you and Kareem were playing Fortnite, playing your qualifiers, and you literally missed tournament entry by 2 minutes, dude. 2 freaking minutes. We'll have to host another one.
Feels bad. That's one of the worst feelings in the world. You know, where you literally, that's kind of like an anime situation, right? You pitched up 1 second too late, and now you can get nothing going. Feels bad.
Can you see the chess matches over the link, Sneh?
Let's see. I just loaded into this thing now properly.
Otherwise, I'm gonna link you the live stream that's going on right now, the one that we're on, and it's about 2 seconds, 3 seconds behind, but you can still watch the game, or whichever game I'm watching.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see any upcoming event, but it's chill. It's fine. It's fine, man. Like you said.
No stress.
Got the stream here. There's no stress. Besides, it's not like chess is one of these games that requires you to have pitch perfect timing. You know, a bit of lag is acceptable in this game.
Okay, so Sneh, apparently the bar on the left shows who's who's ahead, right? Is that like the score? Can you see the link?
Yeah, I can see the link. See, yeah, man. Yeah, I see.
So it just shows white now misplayed. Oh damn. Okay.
It really depends. We'll see where this next move goes. I'm not really sure that's the best placement. Yeah, I didn't really like that placement. That trade kind of feels subpar. White gave up a lot of advantage on that one, eh? Now look at the positioning of this queen. Not only is it a case where you just jot a couple pieces, but you have 0 counters to where this queen is right now. As long as she stays off bishop squares, it's perfectly fine. Look, now you have to reposition rook. That allows for easy attacks. Oh, you gave up the rook! No! What are you doing? Oh my god. No! Why did you take the rook? What is happening right now, Kamsa?
Don't tilt too hard. This is not a Dota stream, Sneh. We're keeping it PC. This is a charity stream, man. I'm kidding. But if you are a flame, Sneh, it wouldn't be you if you didn't, you know?
I mean, I have to.
How do you like the hustle I made 15 minutes before stream started? I was like, wait, the stream itself, I never thought about it. I was still getting worried about the logistics of the actual tournament. I was like, okay, let's put this thing together, you know?
You were like, oh snap, we actually have to do a thing. You know what? It'll work.
My Be Right Back screen is so nice. The font is so cool. Only the music choice was so bad. Like, I was playing like dark synthwave things to start the stream, and I just got complaints from the chess players. But I was waiting to play that playlist for so long, you know.
And then everybody told you, nah, fam, cut it out. You know, we get it. We see what you're trying to do, but nah, come on, get good, bro. Man, this repositioning. Yeah, our timing is a bit messed up because and that comes down. What you should do, dude. No, we should do actually. Just share your screen and Discord, dude.
Oh, I can do that.
There's the actual play.
Okay, alright.
Here's the play.
Okay, but now, okay, I'm sharing the chess tab specifically. There we go.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, baby. All right, so we're in a, near mate situation with black, but you could have gotten here a little bit sooner with a bit less pain. I feel like the rooks could have actually survived on black. There's many mistakes that happened to sacrifice those, but it's chilled. You're still winning the game. I think you basically won, right? Yeah, there's pretty much no comeback. Yes, checkmate. Yeah. So next game up, bro.
Okay, alright. Okay, before we go to I'm gonna put on the next game already. But wait, let me see what matches are going on still. I think blue. Oh wait. Okay, I'm just being silly. I found the matches. We have Bobby Lovely playing against Okay, let's go watch this game. It looks like a good one. Match ratings is not too far apart. We got a 1,200 rated player versus a 1,400 rated player. Sorry, I missed the start. You gotta talk about the fancy openings there.
Dude, it's actually a good thing that he missed the start because like my opening game is so garbage right now. Many years I've atrophied, bro. I've lost my edge.
Okay,
trash player right now.
Can you join any of the chat channels in the Gamers of Color Discord? So because Glenn wants to join the stream and talk nonsense to us as well.
Oh, the homie, the homie.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah.
Dude, why don't you just invite him to the call?
Oh, that's oh so smart. That is oh so very smart. But I think if we in the server, right? Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out. Then if we get okay, let me just invite the call. Let me just invite the call.
I understand the rationale of us being in the server. It's just I can be in the color talk one, but I'm not in any of the voice channels. Only the.
You sure you didn't close the
The
tab
chat
by
ones.
accident?
Dude, I'm very sure, bro. I'm very sure, bro.
Okay, I sent Glenn the invite. I sent Glenn the invite.
But I still need that screen cam.
Oh, Glenn is here. What's up,
I am.
Hey,
What's up?
What up, oh boy?
Listen, I'm getting my ass destroyed here.
I told you we have legit chess players in this thing, not like.
No, you
outright
didn't.
legit.
I don't think you told me there was this clear.
Like there's more chess players here than there are gamer people, which I'm shocked by, honestly. And I think
Counts the
it's for
share
the
again,
best.
please.
Oh, sorry, the screen share went off. My bad. There we go.
No, listen, this is
Also,
wild.
tell me if you're happy with the game. If you want me to swap, just you commander in chief for the actual chess things. There. Me and Glenn are here to talk nonsense. You here to talk about this.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna talk shit whilst I get.
Yeah, to
I'm
talk
just
this
gonna
trash.
talk shit whilst I get
Why
banged.
you being shitted?
That's what's up right now, man. Damn, kids came here with the fucking fire.
Dude, I knew how this
With that
thing was so
heat.
legit, right? Like, you guys want to hear about community effort, right? So, obviously, I had this idea to host this game, this chess tournament in Noob's Gambit because I watched Queen's Gambit. I was inspired. But like, this whole thing, like the chess players were giving me advice on the format because obviously they know chess, they play chess. I mean, even to set up the tournament today, Glenn, you can say as well, like how. Like, I signed up to some stupid Swiss site to make the draw manually and stuff. They showed us how to do it automatically on the chess website.
Nah, it's
like,
been a vibe, man.
Oaks
It's been
have been
a
so
vibe, but I think also, yeah, and also like it's all about having fun too, you know. So, nah, it's been rad. I'm enjoying it. I mean, I'm enjoying it even though I'm gonna get my. I won't lie. I messed up my first move, and I just got mad at myself because it was like I put myself in the corner from the third move in because like I said, I haven't played in so long.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get the itch scratched again.
Ooh, this move. Who's playing white on this game? That move that they just put in there, very nice. It would have been very bad if they didn't make that same defense. What are you playing? Can we watch Glenn's game?
Glenn, specifically, he said
You know.
he'll come on the stream, but we're not allowed to show his games.
No. I was saying I was only saying it because I don't want to be like watching the stream, but I can't see the stream. So you can
Oh,
watch,
I
you can
see.
stream my game. Yeah. That's all about fair play, man. Fair play.
Sneer, my mouse has disappeared. Like, I don't know what
Oh,
happened.
of course it has.
I can see him. I can see a mouse. It's right now hovering over E5.
Yeah, like, it's showing like it's working still, my mouse, but like actually physically can't see the mouse. What is happening?
Oh my god.
Don't
What
make
is
me
happening?
restart stream.
Then just don't. You know.
So how was I fucking out of mouse though? See, I can see it on the Discord stream.
There you go. Then you have a screen for a mouse. What's the issue? I don't understand the problem.
Wait. This is a big problem. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try to stop the Discord stream. Oh no, I do not have my mouse back. Okay, I'm gonna start the Discord stream again. Dude, I'm finessing the shit so. Oh, it's back.
There
What
you
was
go.
this bug?
There you go, living.
Discord.
There you go. You're living. You're living.
Makes me so
Discord
Now
keeps
we
you on your
are
toes. Let's be real. It's all about keeping you on your toes.
Gone are the days
Oh,
of simple
guys,
team
I
speak
haven't
that
played
just do
this
things
game
in a
in so
linear
long.
fashion.
I feel so good. My word.
Okay, now let me go put on Glenn's game. Let's go. Glenn, the best thing about the Swiss system is you wanna carry on watching the game? Or you
No, go to Glenn's game because I'm gonna tilt watching this one.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, listen here. You're gonna be told watching me, dog. Listen here.
No, it's not. It's
But
not
then
until
no-
we enjoy watching you mess up. You know, Glenn.
Yeah, we enjoy it.
It's a-
Are you on black right now?
I am.
Oh, you're getting a ruffle stomp, my friend.
No ways. Actually, this has been pretty good. This one I'm like being a little.
They don't break
Better.
the man's heart now. Don't break.
No.
his heart.
Listen. I'm glad. Oh, I was done. I'm upset now.
I can see what you were going for there, right? You're trying to
Yeah,
put him in a
you know, I
position to trade out the
thought I was
queen for the
being.
bishop.
Oh man, I didn't. You see what I mean? This is the stuff. I'm making silly mistakes, and now I'm on the back foot from the get-go now.
But it's chill. You're just one move behind on that one. You know, one extra move would have put you in position.
I know. Oh, but now it's in a dangerous place. Fine, if there's that. Okay, I can fix that at least. It's fine. I can come back from this one. It's not the end of the world.
Let's see where he goes.
Okay, let's put him back on the defensive. I had him on the defensive, and then, you know.
Alright.
Snare, how you doing? I'm glad to see you survived the trip.
Yeah, I survived,
we both
bro.
survived. Barely,
We both
but we
survived,
survived.
bro. Barely, but we made it. We were out here. I'm good, man. Like today I had a very productive day. Bought groceries. I finally got a new phone that actually works properly. Got myself a soundbar because, you know, some bonus money came through. It was a good day. It was a good day.
Nice.
There was some very sad news that happened, but it is what it is. But overall, I'm good, bro. I'm actually more worried about you. You and your super late nights. You see, that's why you're not able to pull off these plays.
Dude, every day I just see 1 a.m. gang, 2 a.m. gang, like Snares.
Yeah, gang. Gang, we out here.
Okay, Glenn, I'm gonna give you some work. I got my graphic right for the Santa project thing. I just shared the Backer Buddy link. Give people the rundown in what the Santa shoebox project is. So we're gonna donate because this is a charity stream, boys.
Okay. Well, listen, the Santa shoebox. I mean, wow, I'm getting stomped. This is fun.
It's been bad.
I know, dude. And you know the thing is also, I'm sitting here going like, I can't tell anybody's rating because like I'm like I don't know these things. So now I'm sitting here just going, maybe I had a chance here.
I'm going to watch Rogue's game, Glenn. We over. This
no,
is a good game of chess. Yeah, look at the ratings, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, listen, Rogues is for real. Hey, that man is coming in quick. But yeah, no, the charity stream is literally, I mean, well, the charity thing we're doing is, you know, ATK and Nibble, we decided to collaborate together and just partner up. You know, because honestly, esports always, it's like, you know, you don't see enough collaboration. And we want to just raise funds for the Santa Shoebox project. So it's 400 Rand a shoebox. And in the shoebox, like toothpaste, a toothbrush, some clothes. I think it's clothing, an item of clothing, stationery, and there's like one little gift, you know, something kind of nice, like a drawing book or something like that. And yeah, we're just trying to raise as much as, you know, as many shoeboxes as we can. You know, obviously it's been a rough year for everybody in a lot of ways. So if you can donate, then I think the link will be there in the Backer Buddy. But if not, then, you know, that's also okay. Sharing also helps and getting the word out.
That was so sweet, Glenn. It's so nice to hear you get serious every once in a while, but it's a great initiative. Like I always say, in gaming, you know, everybody knows gamers for being toxic, talking shit, like trolling in games and stuff. Maybe I'm just come from a toxic game like Dota, but it's so nice to see when gamers actually do good shit, you know? Snare, do you agree?
Yeah, when the bros pull through for just some positivity, just spreading love and happiness. Now this is great, you know, no opportunity to throw anybody under the bus. It's just all W's. It's so nice, actually. You know how nice it is just hearing positive news with no caveats. It's pretty great.
Yeah, man, no, it's been fun, and I think just working with ATK like another org has just been a lot of fun. We literally have this WhatsApp group where we like organize anything, and they're a wild bunch, man. But good people. So no, it's been cool. Like I said, I think we can all agree it's just nice to do something nice without having to worry about anything. You know?
Yeah. Just nice without caveats. Yo, Rogue's owning this game.
Dude, Rogues is bossing.
Yo.
Cyberpunk, pretty decent chess rating as well, 1.2k. His chess rating, I think it is classic rating actually. I'm not sure because if I remember, I thought his rating was a bit higher. Cyberpunk's in one of the modes, but I'm not sure. But Rogue he's the highest rated player. He's the top dog of the event, right? So we expect him to show up. We expect him to show up.
Oh, I'm about to pull the Queen's Gambit, I've decided.
Kobe's asking if we watched his game. Kobe, we didn't want people to leave the stream. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I'm sure Kobe's your game still going on. Wait, let's go. Let me go look.
Wait, no, don't go look. Before you go look, right? I just want to tune everybody that if you look at the way that Rose positioned his board right now, this is how you control like gamer chess, because there's basically no moves that are available for Cyberpunk that don't, in some sense, require him to do something really risky. Like even this queen move that he just pulled off here, right? There's like what? He has 1 or 2 moves after this that are pretty low reward, and now he has to choose, right? Is he gonna go try to take a pawn, reposition with the other pawn on the other side, you know, or just allow this bishop to still control the space? This is wonderful. Just look at this guy. Look at him.
Kobe, who did you play that you lost so quickly? Sunil, I love the actual chess analysis there, dude. And it's not a game of Dota, so this time you actually are the authority as analysis. I don't have to sit here and argue with you, you know? You love to see it.
Dude, I mean, even look at that, right? Like, you see what he can do now, Rogue, is he can use his queen to keep chasing around the queen of Cyberpunk, right? Because Cyberpunk can't afford to lose his queen. That's like basically one of his bigger pieces that's left. Although there is opportunity here now for like some super high risk plays. If he tries to, he can maybe go for this super aggressive rook move onto e4, but he probably won't. Let's see. It's not his move anyway. But either way, it's
things. Hey, imagine that,
dude. I honestly don't know what this guy doesn't know, right? Like, and you know how I found out this guy plays chess, Glenn? Because he never told me after all these fucking 5 years I know the guy. He never said anything. And then the one day, the day before we get together to cast for Nodwin, I think our FIFA cast, I was thinking I should ask this guy if he plays chess because I watch Queen's Gambit. Snare's a mega nerd, I'm sure he does. I get there and he's just like, oh yeah, Kama, did I ever tell you I used to play chess in school and I had my provincial colors and give me all the stories? And I was like, how did he know? Like, Glenn, how did he know I was gonna ask?
The man's a
I can
magician.
see the future. Listen.
An absolute wizard.
They tell you be just more than one step ahead of your opponent, fam. That's the thing, you
know. But yeah.
Now, my comment, like, you did well, man, to put this together so quickly. Like, things are running smoothly.
The biggest shock of all, and despite me starting my career as a fucking caster, so streaming is like 50% of my job, I'm the worst at production. So the fact that I managed to put the stream together and it looks like semi-palatable is like the biggest accomplishment here. Like the tournament admin stuff and stuff, like I had a idea in my head. I already knew what I needed to do, but this shit, I was like, yeah boy. Not even cursor technology today, despite the mouse disappearing. I don't know what happened there.
The mouse just disappeared.
Also, okay, Snare, the best random fact in this tournament, right? So Mohamed Wadi, our second ranked, highest ranked player in this tournament, his nickname or gamer tag, I don't know why it isn't on chess.com, is, listen to this, Robbie Ditch Her.
Robbie Ditcher.
Like a player in Bobby Fischer.
All we can see.
That's actually amazing.
That's like, we just stand up.
It's the highlights of this tournament for me. Oh, Rogue did it.
Yeah.
He takes the victory.
There's no way, dude. There was no way. He you know what, like Cyberpunk, he knew at this point. The one thing about chess that's great is that sometimes you can just see like 4 or 5 moves from now. This is just GG. Let me just save myself the time.
Oh yeah, I did that. I resigned my first
Same time.
I was just saying, I was like, no man, listen, you did well.
Don't you guys think that they should change it from actually you resigning? You should actually have to call GG. Like GG should be just standard across all competitive disciplines, no matter what.
Holy shit! I just got fucked up.
Gamers are taking over. There must be
like a I'm so mad right now.
Wait, is the game still going on? Oh, wait, let's go watch this. Watch this. White is so far ahead of you right now. I think. I don't know how the bar works.
Yeah, he's pretty far ahead.
No, I've lost this game now. I just didn't think about how to.
It's like it's not completely lost. It's like 95-5.
Yeah. Literally. Oh man.
Oh no! Why did you move? Oh, you were in check.
No, I couldn't know because if I put it by the 8, then they will sort of check me.
It happens, kid. It happens. Let's go. Mohamed Wadi's game with the Ignites is looking pretty decent. Snake, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it now. Good track back with the bishop there, although it does leave a lot of space open for Ignite to take over. Not really. I kind of feel like this is one of those moves, you know, sometimes you need these 2-step moves and you're sort of relying on your opponent to not really catch you out. So this kind of does feel like Mohamed is hoping that Ignite's going to be kind to him. But the way it's positioned right now, I don't know, man. Because like, this, I feel like I would go for the trade. Actually, no, there's actually a super aggressive move you can go for right now. With you can go Knight to Zhao, pawn on d4. Okay, never mind, different move. But like, this is actually the right idea. Just keep applying pressure onto the both pawns on c3 and the other pawn on d4. Just make it as difficult as possible for him to be able to position in that area. So you're always threatening this queen, so she has to like move up and down. because you have this very nice angle of attack with the queen on the other side. So if his queen moves at any point, you lose the rook that's chilling right now in e4, guaranteed, or the knight, sorry, that's chilling on e4, guaranteed. But then, yeah, Wadi did come through with the defense. Not bad. It's not enough. He's giving up a lot of positioning, but at the very least, he's trying to make sure that he keeps things contained in some way.
The roughest thing about this game is, like, I think for us gamer people who don't understand, like 10 minutes for each, like a person having 10 minutes to play, like each player has 10 minutes, like a 20-minute game. You think that's like long, but it's actually so short in chess. Like if you look at this game, there's still so much left to play, but Ignite only has a minute left on the clock and Wadi 2.5, so it's a battle against the clock for black playing as well now.
Okay, he went for the super hyper aggressive play right now. Just trying to make sure that I don't actually like that move, but you know, whatever, he's made it now. He's gonna have to deal with the consequences. Okay, so the question is now: is the rook take or the knight take gonna happen with the rook? Or what's he gonna play for e4? I kind of feel like if he doesn't take advantage of this, then it's actually be giving up a lot back to Mohammed for Ignite.
Yeah, and there goes up the bar.
Yeah. Next move is crucial for him because this is actually a chance for Mohammed to sort of re-exert control back in the game.
We'll see how it goes. He does eat the pawn.
I do not like that move. I do not like that move.
There wasn't enough gotten out of that.
So what happens if the black? Okay, that's exactly the move I was thinking of. The bishop eats there.
Yeah.
Now
he's in
You
check.
can't hear it because the horse. Yeah, the knight's gonna covers that bishop.
That's covered by the knight and the rook.
And they have to do the check. Oh, snaps! Hey.
Yeah. Now you get the. Fortunately for him, he earlier on got the pawn out to f3, so he managed to get the restand. Oh no! I don't like this. This is gonna be a free take on knight, because he can't defend with the queen anymore.
Well,
that was a mistake.
Why can't he defend with the queen?
No, if white takes knight, then queen takes queen.
Oh, but then the bishop eats
No,
the
but
queen.
the
No, wait, what?
No,
the
black
bishop
is
won't
good
need
for
king,
knight.
right? So
I see.
so queen's not gonna go for knight, right? Because then queen's gonna go.
Oh,
for
yeah, I
queen
mean that's what I'm
afterwards.
saying. That would be a bad move.
Yeah, so what you need to start this off with, I think, is you position bishop. I would have actually gone for the straight up rook trade there. And been like, whatever. But now at least she's just putting pressure, right? He's gonna be on the runaround now, though. Yeah, I don't know. That was a trap. Sure, he's gonna end up losing it to the knight, but hashtag not worth.
So do you think Ignite, if he played correctly, could have closed the game out in time? Because they only got 18 seconds left.
I think so. I think there's an opportunity. He's gonna end up saving his knight at the very least a little bit right now, but it's just a
now just a race against the clock now.
Mm.
See, my problem is when I'm playing is like I overvalue my queen way too much. So I'm sitting here, focused. I like literally just tunnel vision on the queen, and then that opens me up to so many other opening like attacks, and then I just end up.
Like,
sometimes you just gotta let the queen go.
There in the chat, Kobe. But Kobe, you've got 3 of your guesses wrong. I'm watching because I can see it there.
Dude, he's being such a dick right now, Mohammed. He's just forcing Ignite on us. He's just running out the clock, dude.
He is, yeah.
Dude.
So I don't know if you follow competitive chess anymore, but Wadi's one of his friends, or my friend Mizan, who was supposed to play in this tournament as well, he was telling me with the speed chess and blitz chess and rapid chess and all of that stuff, the Russians are really good, but the way they play that makes them good is that they play so weird, so to just make time, like nobody knows what to do against them because they play for time the whole time. So this game is done. There's only 1 game left going on. That's done as well. So we're going to the next round.
That's done. We're starting to a new one now.
Alright, good luck in the next one, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
You're gonna need it, buddy.
Like the nice thing about Swiss, so all the guys, okay, you play against VVD Kareem. That's a proper gamer match. Glenn versus Kareem.
Hey.
Yeah, listen. Look, I've been enjoying this, man. It's been good to get back into it. It's reminding me of things, but got work to do.
You'll get there. So King Blobber actually dropped the game. Who did he lose his last round to?
Glenn, bro. Glenn's out here. Secretly, this whole time he's actually double account.
This man's I'm here low-key. I'm low-key flipping 0 for 2 right now. The comeback begins, boys.
Okay, so the GAOC admin team is being rep right now because Concept is sitting tied for third. He's 2-0, so he won both these games. Wait, let me just ask in the chat if he beat Blubber.
Why are you trying to disrupt his flow?
Dude, he gets so focused, dude. He gets so salty when he loses. It's so hilarious.
No, honestly, I won't lie to you.
Like,
Like, I'm upset when I'm doing that. I'm upset about it. Like,
okay, so let's go watch. Do you want to watch Rogues again? It's the top match.
Of course. Why not? What's the issue?
What did
What's
this
the
game just
problem?
start? Okay, we missed a lot of moves because I was too slow to. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, stream. I didn't click on the matches fast enough, and these guys are out here already. Okay, here's Concept's game with King Blubber, who's ranked 1400. Concept's rating, I think, is like not an accurate reflection of him because it's only 1-2, but it's a bit higher. But it's not that much higher either. Like he used to play same as you, Glenn. But he's been playing. Not Glenn, sorry, Snare. Then you used to play in kindergarten, so it doesn't really count, right?
Yo, damn, bro.
yeah, it really does. It doesn't. No.
Okay, so wait. So the funny thing about this match, right, is Kareem also used to play in like grade 5 or whatever. He bragged that he was in the chess team in like 4th grade. So let's see who wins. Who's the kindergarten champion? We're watching low tier chess there.
Who's the real child prodigy here?
This is gamer
Back in the
stuff.
day.
Okay, chat, if you guys want us to go watch like a high level game, we can go do that also. But this is going to be highly entertaining. Like, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Check your boy, Glenn, not
People
being
are
scared to
also
take the trades out
getting
here.
shot at by the cost. Getting shot at in game. I'm gonna shoot people when I lose. When I go 0-3, like it's gonna be.
Please, if you beat Kareem, I can tweet at him. But I can tweet at you if he beats you. So either way, this is a win-win for me, honestly.
It's literally just a win-win.
Yeah, you guys have all of the good things here. Hey? Okay. I feel like we're in a good place here. Oh shit, he missed that. Damn.
Because your thing's frozen there, comes there.
Is it frozen? What happened? Oh, okay. Is it back? Is it back?
There we go. Now it's back. Yeah.
Alright, nice. Okay, Kareem whooped out the
Huh?
Oh!
Okay.
Alright.
I like that Glenn is. I love how immediately after saying he overvalues the queen, he's like, let's just go for the trade, right?
Yeah. Listen, I'm like, the thing is now I can play properly now because I don't have the queen to.
You don't have to worry about it.
Exactly. I'm thinking I'm 2D chessing. I'm 5D chessing myself.
Glenn's like pretty far. Kareem can't play without his chess, with his queen either. Like, Kareem, if you're watching the stream, don't get upset at me. I'm giving away all your moves, but this man way over relies on his queen.
No, I'm saying that. That's why I'm like, honestly, that's why I was like, just get rid of it, man. Just get rid of that shit.
I'm making chat
You
sad
got
that
into
I'm
a
not
decent
watching the
position
top
to
game
it, so
though.
it's all good.
Nobody, I apologize profusely. It's just I can't help the curiosity here to see how this game goes. Like I'm ultra biased. I'm in the wrong. I'll take that out.
Oh no, Kareem, no! He fell for the trap.
See, this is what makes me laugh because you're out just saying something like that. I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Snake.
But yeah, also, listen, you have to be very balanced. You can't be saying things.
But now wait, this way it's good because if Kareem loses, he can blame it on Snare, you know?
Yeah. The ultimate cost of curse, dude.
100%.
Actually, think I might win this one.
Oh man, don't throw now.
Hey.
Don't throw.
No, look, I've done it my queen, so I can't throw. That's fine. But,
Yeah,
we'll
but at the
see.
same time, Glenn, you're on stream with the Arsenal supporter, bro. You know anything can happen.
No, listen. Actually, I can't even make jokes about Arsenal anymore because it's actually I feel bad.
No,
Like, I
you know
feel
what? I
bad.
need to take a break from talking about chess for a moment. I need to get this shit off my chest, and while I'm on stream, I'm going for it. That club is the fucking worst team in the history of football, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, I can't explain to you guys how much misery it is. I forgot to make the tweet, but I was gonna tweet yesterday that I'm really disappointed in Southampton for dropping a game to a bottom of the log team. Genuinely, they should be fucking ashamed.
I know. See, this is why I can't even make jokes about Arsenal anymore because it's just like it's deep. That shit is deep for them. No, I feel for you, man.
Oh, okay. So if I click off the tab, then Snare can't see off the Discord stream. Is that what you guys are saying? So if I click off, can you? It's freezing every now and again, Snare.
Every now and then it does freeze. Yeah, it's not frozen
Alright.
right now, but it does
My
freeze every now
apologies.
and then. Yeah.
So I am gonna upgrade tech, and I will have that second screen soon. So all these problems will get sorted out eventually.
Oh my god! Don't forget, you still haven't gotten yourself a second screen. Oh my
I need.
goodness.
Okay, here's the whole thing. I need to buy a new desk first and foremost. Then I need to buy a new screen because I only have one screen. I still use 60 hertz screen. So all the Fortnite kids, they just laugh at me because they 240 hertz players and they're not even 144 hertz.
Yeah, dude.
But like they don't understand that no matter what tech I have, I'll always be bad at games. So it doesn't really fucking matter, right?
Check your boy. He's out here. Glenn's gonna win this game.
Okay.
No, but I made a mistake
I have
now.
faith.
There.
I have faith.
I made a mistake
Let's go watch
there
the
now.
Rogue game. Let's go watch the Rogue game. I want to watch Concept's game as well. Oh, Rogue just okay. That's that for that game. Let's see Concept's game.
Concept is I don't know how. I actually don't. Feels a bit clustered for Concept here. He can still pull this off though. But this is a hard one. This is like 35, 65 matchup for him right now. It's not looking that great.
Because why is it such a big difference though? Like for the average viewer, because if I look at piece-wise, he's up 2 horses and he's down. Okay, he's down 2 bishops, of course, but I think isn't the knight we value higher than the bishop generally, or is it just because of general board positioning that makes it?
So if you look at where all his pieces are,
Right.
are positioned, right? So he has this queen, the double rooks right behind it, and the knight right next to it. All his special pieces only control the area of the zone of control that's available to him is actually fairly small right now, despite having a lot of special pieces like in what would seem like key positions.
Right.
It's like right now he has control over like what he can control f3, d3, but that's about it. Everywhere else on the board, it really falls apart for him. So it's this weird. Well, now that a little bit of space is opened up because they've moved out the stroke a bit more, but the issue is that like he's got all these pieces out, but he doesn't have any way to apply and exert pressure. All the pressure right now is coming in from King Blob. Until this move, Concept today did something really aggressive right now. He's trying to reposition his rook, right? And at the same time, he's applying his knight, but also applying pressure on the opposing rook. He's going to happily go for the trade because he knows this benefits him. Because this allows him more space to be able to move around with his knight without having to worry as much about the rook pressure. So this is nice, but at the end of the day, yeah, you can tell he's not happy about how the way this game's going. Like even this, I would take this rook trade any day of the week because then all that he's left with afterwards is queen knight, and I'm left with bishop queen, but in better positioning on the board. But we'll see what he decides to do here.
This is like it's a pretty close to contested game. Usually, it's funny. Concept is playing very aggressive here on the white now, trying to like force his way out of it because whenever you play him, because I play a lot of chess with him, me and Kareem, if you play defensively on white, he just mocks us endlessly. He's like, bruh, you playing white, you're supposed to be attacking now. So when he was on the run, it was pretty funny for me to see,
That trade. You see, this is a trade that was going to end up happening anyway, but I might have preferred how it would happen if Kareem was the one that forced Concept was the one that forced the aggressive play. The way it's set up right now kind of does feel like he hasn't been able to actually move anyway. So now knight's under pressure. I think this thing's dead, right? No matter what it does, you just have to decide right now if you're gonna take a pawn with you or not. But yeah, the way this does not pan out the way he thought it would, definitely.
It's gonna be a rough game for him because, like you say, either of the pawns he eats, the queen can eat him now. And the other side, the pawn can eat him. So it's like this knight is just locked. But he moves defensively up with the pawn. How do you like this move, Snare? So obviously queen can't eat that knight anymore. But so you're locking 2 pieces technically. Actually, I don't think that was a bad move with the pawn.
It's a very good move because it's decent enough, right? This would have been way better if the queen wasn't already in position on c6. Because if not for that, then you wouldn't be able to move the pawn at all. And he's just gonna go. Actually, Val's very nice. Get him on the backside of things. And now with this queen reposition, this opens up. Here's the thing, right? He has to decide right now if he's prepared to sacrifice a bishop for a stronger position, because he could maybe get away with taking this pawn. But I think rather retreat. Go to like a1 or something, or just go back to where you were before. Yeah, so retreat to e5. That's better. But then this means though that like the next move that he pulls with this bishop, or with this knight rather, Yes, if he's careful enough, well, he can't really. But he can retreat again now with this, and at the same time while retreating, put the queen under pressure. I don't think that's the best move that he could make. I still think that like this knight's basically living on borrowed time, but if he wants to prioritize keeping the special pieces, he can.
Well, his game's gonna be really awkward if he loses this knight, right? Because how, like, just closing out with like queen and some pawns, not the easiest thing. But if you have 2 power pieces, so to speak, it's a bit easier. But yeah, it is a battle of survival right now. There's a decent amount of game time though left for this stage of the game. Is this still considered mid game or is it nearing more towards 8 game?
Yeah, this is like late game. Like generally, when you start getting down to like your finishing moves, where all that's really left is what Gambit's available to close out the game, this is definitely in the late game now.
Right.
And you can check what he's trying to do. He's trying to prime himself to not get caught out by random queen sneak around moves. Because whenever you're in this position where there's no rooks to defend you on the final line with your king, you're always susceptible to these, like, you know, these gotcha tactics where the queen suddenly sneaks up behind you, then jaws a couple pawns at the same time. So he's like, you know what, let's avoid that, keep my positioning strong.
So he's moving the king up here. So, alright. Interesting. It'll be like the way this deadlock's gonna break is gonna be. I think the weird thing for black here, am I correct in saying this, is that queen doesn't have a lot of room to wiggle with because of where all the pawns are positioned. So white's queen has a lot more freedom to play in a certain sense, but there's no pieces to get, like, which is also awkward because okay, but he moved the king up now.
I don't really like this move that much. I feel like King Blob needs to do something like you're actually mentioning to free up the queen. So for me, the obvious move is pawn to a5. Just try to force the aggression that side. Even if it's a straight up eat, who cares? You just open up space for the queen to be able to move around a little bit, and you apply pressure to this knight. I don't know, kind of feels like he's being sucked into a bit more of a defensive posture. This king move does make it a little, it's basically impossible for him to be put into any mate positions anytime soon, but, or at least without any immediate reprisal. But let's open up space now, because now Concept gets to be the one that plays the aggressive move. Like that, I kind of feel like that king move was wasted, honestly.
Yeah, because I think like if he moves that pawn, like you say, to a5, then Concept is in a weird place because he's either going to get child next turn, the pawn's going to get eaten, or he's forced to eat, but that, again, he loses a knight then because the knight's stuck.
Yeah.
So the queen's going to put him and there's just no punish anymore. So that would have put him in a pretty awkward position. I love what I really like about chess comments, like you can see the chess analysis afterwards, so you can go in like after this game if he has a premium account and like analyze exactly what the best move would have been at that point. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see.
Dude, I hate it when the show is just like, you made a mistake here. Okay.
Oh man, when I look at my post-match reports, I have to get like the tissues ready because I'm crying. It's always so bad. Okay. This was a bold move.
I don't really like this move, if I'm honest. Kind of feels like, in my mind, he's still actually in a dominant position. This is one of those moves that's sort of like, he's trying to force Concept's hand. Let's see. What? Concept blinked. That was a huge mistake. Whenever you're in a losing position, Concept has to know he's losing this game right now. If you're in the losing position and then your opponent does a very audacious move, they're like, yo, take this bait. Sometimes just double down, do it, and then you'll figure it out later. But now he's on the run, right?
I can see how he wins if he trades his queen there, though. Like, he has no...
But look where he is on the board now, right?
He trades when you're winning a game, right? How does, like... It's so beneficial in that way. Okay, go for it.
Look where his queen has moved now, right?
Yeah.
Because now King Blob can forget that he has a queen. Leave it there, right?
Right.
And suffer literally no penalty in this game. Or unless... Okay, I think he's still gonna set up for this pawn trap on a5 and then try to like triple cover the c5 block, but yeah, I don't know about this, man. I was thinking that like the way that the queen was positioned beforehand and gave so much freedom to King Blob, but now he sort of closed himself off yet again.
Right.
Fuck, I'm actually...
Are you actually still playing, Glenn?
Dude, I'm supposed to be winning and I've messed up 2 times, and now because I've messed up, I now have a time problem. So I've got 44 seconds to win, and it's like...
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Through the bread.
How many...
Oh yeah.
How many moves away are you from mate?
I don't even know, dude. Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh, I'm so irritated. I cannot believe I just did that. I should not be playing. I'm so tilted now. I'm so tilted now.
With Dota players, that's when you play more. As MOBA players, you know that tilt is what inspires you to do better.
So Blubber is really hunting Concept's queen here. Like, he's not having any of it.
Yeah, but scope now where the queen has moved to, right? Look who's now suddenly back on the aggressive posture. Concept recognizes that he can now be the one that applies pressure. There's very few spots that king can move, right? Either king moves completely away from queen, or queen has to put herself in a bit more of a contested spot. I mean, you do the queen trade, and this is, at this point, it is good for, really good at this point for King Blob, especially because they didn't go for the pawn trap on a5, though he ends up losing the pawn. There's literally no movement available for any of these pawns on the other side, so
how does Concept
now it's just one of these
where
things.
the pawns are all positioned? Like, I don't understand.
In my opinion, because he spent so much time focused on like just the queen and the knight and didn't really do that much pawn pressuring. I mean, the one time that we saw him actually do a pawn reposition was at a stage where he himself decided to sacrifice the pawn, not really for the highest gain. So kind of does feel like there's not that many places that this game goes for him, honestly.
Okay.
It's just a run out the clock situation, because if you look at this pawn right now that's chilling there on b5, right, the path to special promotion is very simple for that pawn, whereas it's not that easy for it to achieve. I mean, I would move after this, right? You just easily move. If you're playing on black, you go king to c4, apply pressure on rook, you just open up space for the pawn, baby. Won't be able to do anything with his own pawns. You just wait him out.
All right. So Concept obviously definitely in a significant losing position here, but it's a minute left to play. I don't think you'll be able to dodge for a minute, because I mean, you could move up. You just need to be able to move up a pawn to be able to get another queen. Like,
he can't though, because the thing is like just how the board is set up.
King Blob, like, he's just taking all the pieces of this. It's a disaster already.
Honestly, I don't think he cares that much about the promotion. He's just gonna slowly but surely get there. He knows that this is gonna force a reaction out of Concept. So Concept's probably gonna like, what, you go just before the pawn gets promoted, you go what, knight to c3 to eat it quickly, but there's not really any big plays you can happen after that. This is just GG, just a matter of time.
Glenn, I see Kareem's talking with the all caps in chat. Did you throw the game? Did you let Kareem win? Glenn's not even here anymore.
I'm like properly tilted. I won't lie to you. Like, I'm actually
no, you ran out of time, dude. He told you he was gonna lose. Did you run out of time?
Oh, feels bad. Kareem, I don't know how you lucked the game. I actually don't know how you fucking lucked that one.
No, it wasn't. No, man, it's not that. I mean, he played the defense of just biding time. I'm so upset, hey. I forget. I forget how when you're a competitive person, like fun. There's no point. I should not be winning. I already came into this thing going, I'm gonna go 0-5, and that's okay. That's why I'm on chat. Cause I'm like, me just chat. But I'm actually tilted.
Now, you know what happened actually, right? Not the mess up was for you. The mess up was that there was a moment where it actually looked like victory was possible.
Dude,
that's exactly it. That's it. I'm broken now.
Concept has been so dedicated, dude. Like, he's not giving up. He refuses to give up.
I don't know.
He's going to run. He's gonna tuck tail and run.
No, she just called you.
At this point, it's over. You cannot win against two queens with no pieces. Like,
there's only one honorable way to end this out, right? The only honorable way at this point is that you just run out the time. You're in check right now, but it's chill. You just wait for 1 second.
You make the match wait, dude. You love to see it.
Yeah, but he's gonna he's gonna do the honorable thing and put himself in a checkmate position. What a good guy. Concept. Good lad. There we go. Good
Concept
man.
letting the admin team down. But you
What
know
a
we're not
guy.
letting downstream is the charities we're trying to support. District 6 and Backer Buddy. Let's get in there. I'm relinking the Backer Buddy link.
Box.
Hey, bring it back, buddy.
That's why we have you here, Glenn. That's why we have you. I just saw the link. I got confused. Santa Shoebox Project. Check it out. There's the link. Go donate some money, boys. We donated the prize pool. Glenn was the guy who donated prize pool to this tournament. 50 USDs.
I've got a 1 point buy. This game felt so bad for me. I'm even angrier now.
Disrespect.
This player was so bad, he threw away an easily winnable game. Let's give him a moment to calm himself. Thank you, chess.com. Thank you.
They're like, man, they're like, yo, fam, you good, dog? You alright? You need a moment to breathe.
Listen, hey, no, for real, I'm the judge.
Oh, so the next round started. So did Wadi drop a game? Let's go. Okay, let's go watch Rogue's game now for this round because these are all 3-0 players at the moment. So it's the good stuff. So our only guys without a loss left in the tournament is Sully now and Rogues. Sully didn't have too high of a chess rating, but the fact that he's 3-0 shows he actually does play chess and he's probably better than the rating he had. That's what I think.
What this actually shows, here comes the right, is that no matter where you go in the gaming world, smurfing is a fucking problem.
Yes, sis. Even there, the man brought in gaming problems. I love it. Had to take a shot at esports. Yeah, listen, Rogues does this. Yeah.
Go for it. We probably have like Dota analogies for anything, dude. Literally.
Oh no, trust me, I know. You come into my mention and you drag Dota. Kicking and screaming, you drag Dota into every mention.
There you go. That's the good stuff. That's what we like to see.
You love to see it. Snare, how's the patch looking for your game, by the way? It's the Thursday has come. I still see no patch.
I haven't scoped yet, dog. It's probably gonna come. Normally, like the patches get you 8 o'clock on Thursdays. Like, you remember your boy Rock Lee? I hope he's watching, right? He once sat and he was like, "Bro, I can tell you more or less the day that the patch is actually gonna drop." So yeah, it's normally around 8:30 this side. So we still chilled. Don't worry about it.
We chilling,
dude. This. Oh my goodness. Oh, this was actually really sick.
This is gonna be the high level chess day. Enjoy it. This is
this is the finals right now.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be finals. Yeah.
Rogues better win this. We'll start an esports chess division.
I was about to say Rogues is from Neville. You guys should just make him your guys' official chess player at this point.
Go.
Okay, so stream. Let me tell you guys a funny story.
Well, he's not just our official. He's our only chess player.
He's the best chess player in Neville. That's how he's supposed to frame it, marketing, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on, Glenn.
No.
Come on.
I'm defeated. This game broke me.
Sorry, dude. You know, I actually understand perfectly. Like me and Kareem also from BBD play all the time, and whenever one of us loses to one another, because we both think we're better than each other, it's like it's done. Like the night's over for one of us. You know?
But I'm just angry. Like I should have won that game. Though. That's the point. Like I'm like I should have won it.
Throwing.
But anyway, this is gonna be this is high level stuff right here, though.
Yeah, Glenn, we need to find a new hobby.
Gosh, that was nice from Rogue. Rogue forced the somewhat subpar place. Now he has the option to move up pawn, force the knight into a somewhat weirdish position while still having protection on his previous pawn with the other knight. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff.
Guys, check out the District 6 link as well in the chat. 100 Rand donations. It's all they need. It's all they need. Sorry to distract from the games there. You know, just charity on the line and things. I'm kidding. Okay?
Just a little bit. Dude, look at this. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Snare, you are loving. I cannot believe this man is this clued up about just about everything. Like, let me tell you, sharing a beer with Snare is one of the most interesting things to do. Because this man just brings the knowledge. Halfway through the third draft, this man's still sitting here spitting knowledge. I'm like, how is this guy still? How?
Yeah, but then Glenn, fam, you saw that things start to get messy after 4.
Man, listen, I wasn't gonna get that out on stream. I wasn't gonna do that to you, my man. I got you. I wasn't gonna go. There's a moment when you go, oh, okay. That time has passed. We have moved beyond.
You know why, Steve? You know why Glenn wouldn't bring up those moments? Because after beer 4 and 5 from Glenn is the same situation.
Let me tell you, Snare and I came out alive, and I think that's what I'm proud about. Like, we both came out alive. Like we did really well, actually. I think.
Yeah, we actually did.
Like I was hedging bets to see which one of you dies first. I lost all my money. The fact that you guys both are both alive, so that's why Muslims shouldn't gamble, guys. Right there's a perfect example.
Yo, oh my god, dude, what a player!
Talk to us. What
Oh,
just
no.
happened here?
So Rogue, right, sensing, looking at the situation and how it was stacked up right here in this E line, he was feeling under a lot of pressure. He's just lost a couple pieces that he probably shouldn't have. So what he does, he aggressively postures with the queen, right? Runs it forward, threatens pawn on b2, simultaneously also threatening pawn on h2. In a couple of extra moves, he should be able to protect that square. But the main thing is that now the middle of the board, right, is completely dominated by him. Even though he'd actually just lost pieces beforehand by one movement of the queen, he was out here. Now there's been a good bit of regaining of control by Suli. He did a really good job with these rooks down here. But yeah, you can see exactly what I mean. The pawn on b2 was threatened. Now we can start cleaning up on the back line. And unless we go move this knight onto c3, there's no protection available for this other pawn. Oh, unless he does this. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yo, Suli.
Carl,
Suli,
you're now
Suli.
useless, hey. We're
Dude,
just literally
I
going.
am thinking
That
about-
move looks cool.
Dude, the people on stream, my fucking face cam is on. They probably just see me sitting there looking so dumbfounded, dude.
You know what's great, man? Is that they actually have, right now, Rogue only has 2 available moves left for his queen. Either you go queen to b6, or you have to retreat all the way back into e5, which you really don't want to have to do when you just come from that aggressive move yourself. But he can't go anywhere else. It's the only 2 moves available for him. Everywhere else he gets jarred right now. Suli came through here. This move is actually next
Dude,
level.
this is Clash of the fucking Titans out here, man. You love to see it.
No, I won't lie.
Okay.
This is definitely gotten me excited about chess again, though. Like, I'm actually quite keen to pick it up.
Dude, Neville Chess Club is already going. You have a 1700
Really?
rated player. Glenn, get it going, sir. The next tournament can be Gamers of Color X Neville instead of the charity. It can be straight up competition.
That's
you
the
know?
moves are being made here, hey?
Yeah.
On the real life chessboard already.
The business deals never stop, boys. The business deals never stop.
Listen, my boy Keys is taking a well-deserved holiday. I can't. He's probably actually. I think he's watching the stream for it now. He's gonna give us ideas. Next, thing you know, we're not gonna go on break. We're gonna be sitting there going, "Okay, cool."
Oh man, dude. Esports is either you doing nothing or you 24/7 working. There's no in between with this kind of stuff.
Yeah, but me, it's always been before esports. Okay?
But
Me,
Ted is
like-
just this guy, dude. He's
Yeah,
always... He needs to relax. He needs to take advantage of the of the new things that have been legalized by the government.
Oh man,
Don't promote these things on
you
a
see-
charity stream.
listen, wait. You guys think I bring Snare on for his high tier analysis and all the smart shit he says? Fuck that. Savage Snare, when he says the wildest shit, that's actually why I invite him to streams, honestly. Literally, dude, this guy made... Okay, I'm not gonna say this joke on stream because I will get cancelled. Snare will get away with it, but I will get cancelled. But he's made jokes about, everything. He's the O, dude.
Yo.
He's the O.
Yeah,
Also,
listen,
can I
dude,
just make
I've said a lot
one
about things. Eh?
one complaint quickly before. Kobe, you're not focusing on your games. You typing in chat and then you say you want to quit games because you lost your queen. Maybe if you were playing the game and you were focused, you wouldn't have lost your queen. I'm kidding. There's no helping you.
Yo, applause.
Listen, Kobe's like my level chess player. That's how you know it's bad, you know? How's your boy Rogue's gonna respond here, Snake? Queen is under threat.
It's getting bad right now, dude. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. All the best places for... I mean, he can go back to B2. He's somewhat safe there. He's not under threat there. Let's see. Can't go to B4. Can't go to C. He can go to C5. Yeah, I think C5 is actually a decent one because then you're applying pressure to both the knight and the bishop at the same time. One of them has to move away, or the bishop has to move away. Either that, or they have to reposition with queen onto like D3 or something. I think that's definitely the move. The trap is like retreating all the way back to like E7, which I hope he doesn't do. But he has options. He has options. It doesn't look actually as bad as it feels. Actually, he'll be okay. He'll be okay.
So, what is he gonna say? Flip, I forgot now. It wasn't gonna be important, I'm sure. Oh yes, this I remembered now. So Sully At the start, I'm telling you, he pulled the hustle, right? He was like, oh no, help me with the score. He wasn't here. He joined the tournament like 3 minutes before it started and stuff. So we're like, oh, okay, maybe he's like, his friend invited him here. So we're like, oh, maybe this guy is like, you know, he's just trying, his friend brought him along. But it was all a play, dude. He's been playing 5D chess before the tournament started, Snake. We've been hyping up Rogues, but look at Silly go, dude. This is what it's all about, the mind games.
The
Might have
next level,
over-sensationalized
the next
that a
level
bit,
play.
just a
With
little bit,
Rogues,
but-
Rogues is also sitting with a lot of like very little time, like half the amount of time, and that's a problem as well. That's why I also, yeah, you have to like actually get like used to that. It's like you gotta watch your time.
But Rogue is a big brain player. He might have lost 3
No,
minutes
no,
on
no,
one
don't get me
move,
wrong. Of
but
course,
he's
of
played
course, of
14 moves, I think, in his head. I don't know.
I was hoping he wouldn't go for this. This E7 move feels like the wrong one to me. Sure, it does somewhat protect the queen, but man, oh man. Yeah,
Oh.
not worth it. Look at that. Yeah, got trapped. Got trapped, baby.
Oh.
Got trapped. Got trapped. That's what I was scared of. E7.
Yo.
I said, did I not say to you guys, I hope he doesn't do E7. Then he went E7.
Oh man, your Rogue has fallen. The top dog has been
Yeah,
brought
GG.
down.
Big
Yellow
mistake.
is the
E7
highest.
was a mistake.
Oh, and look at the camaraderie in the chat. Oh, you guys can't see it on stream.
Yeah.
My bad. But Rogue just like great move with the knight. Well played. This is what the spirit of competition is. Sully saying he thought he was over. I'm giving a play-by-play of fucking match chat here, and I love it, dude. Dude,
Did you
imagine this
almost?
match.
Oh, dude.
Imagine this match in the playoffs tomorrow when we have a best of 2 format. Oh, dude, it's too good.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype.
Yes.
Honestly, Rogue is gonna, when he watches this replay, he's gonna be hating life, dude. He's gonna watch this notation, be hating life. He'll be like, what the hell was I doing? What happened? How did this go?
That means he'll come back tomorrow hungry. Hungry,
Exactly,
yeah.
bro. He'll be like, go train. Must go grind.
Oh, dude, there's people vibing in the chat to the chess itself, dude. Snare, give credit to you because you're actually the only real caster for chess here. Me and Glenn are just
Yeah.
vibing.
Not even a player in chess right now. I'm literally just.
Hey, this beat though. Yo, come so. You might please put that volume up like two steps, dog.
All right, wait. Let me go find this tab here. Dude, I really need a second screen, dude. At this point, I'm convinced. Where's my oh, here's my lo-fi. There we go.
Been telling you, bro. Hey.
So now we're watching Mohamed Wadi's and whose game? And
there's
Prin's
still people
game.
playing.
Okay, yeah. So shout out to Prin. He
Yeah.
helped me a lot with the format of this tournament. Mohamed Wadi's friend Mizan helped me. Like the guy I spoke to the most, and he just agreed with all my suggestions at the end. So you know Mizan was saying the wrong things. But yeah, we'll see how this game is. Pretty tight. I don't know what's the position like, Snare. Is it wait? Pieces is similar, but it looks like white's under pressure, or is it the other way around? Black's under pressure.
No, Black's doing perfectly fine.
Okay.
Black's doing really fine. Yeah, White's under a decent amount of pressure right now. I mean, White's about to lose unless White does a really interesting move by getting. Let's see, you have to get Rook onto D3. Otherwise, no, actually, you either lose a Rook or a Knight right now. There's no other option. The only thing that you have to ask yourself is what goes first, because you move, you do nothing, right? Queen has open space to go ahead and just take this Knight. Oh, but no! This is also great because now you've just put the Knight in check. This is the wrong move, I think, with the King to eat, because now you're in check. You have to move away from that square. Queen can just go right on ahead and either slot in right behind like this, you know, put you in check again, and then easily, yeah, you take the pawn. Well, you actually can't take more than this though. So you can't take the pawn, yeah, but you can do this. Put in check again, checkmate, your next move.
Okay, so Black just stepped.
Because now you have to, yeah, you have to defend with Queen, right? In order to be able to stop this. There's literally no other move that's available. Queen gets eaten automatically, and then yeah, mate in one. GG, well played actually.
So I'm just gonna say, Prin, Mr. Haunted, also a hustler, right? He
Oh
was
wait,
going-
sorry,
I said-
my bad. Not mate in one. Not mate in one. This was the only move to stop this. My bad. Sorry.
Alright, Snare with the fake news as usual. So what we know him for? No, I'm kidding. But Prin hustled us. Let me just say, he was going on. I knew he was a chess player, and he was like, no, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer coming to play chess. There's a big differentiation. Kareem's a gamer, I'm a gamer, Glenn's a gamer, but Prim, he's a fucking chess player, dude. Don't give us those stories. Don't give us those stories. Okay, so
He's massively favored right now.
we got our lads in stream asking us what the format is. So the top 4 of we're playing 5 rounds of Swiss right now. We are in the 3rd round, I believe, or 4th round. We're in the 4th round. So 1 more round left of Swiss. I would have loved to play 6. I don't know why we made it so short. Like, I've been having such a good time. And then tomorrow will be the playoffs. So the top 4 players from this event will be going through towards the playoffs, and it will be a different format. We'll be playing.
Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. Let me see. Nope, I'm rock bottom. Nope, yeah. Actually, because of my bye, I'm not necessarily. Okay, I'm not actually rock bottom. Colby's there.
But here's the thing, Glenn, right? You got promoted from player to broadcaster, bro, so it's all good.
You know what I mean? I mean, admittedly, yes, I promoted myself. I was like, can't please put me on? Look, guys, I'm okay. I've had that moment now. I'm all good now. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to lose again.
You beat the bye, dude. Congratulations. Oh, you might get to play against my friend Ziad next, Budget Morty. Oh man, that'll be amazing. I don't know. I probably argue with Budget Morty more than I've argued with you before, Glenn. That's saying something. That's saying something.
That is saying something. I mean, we had a podcast. This is not since the podcast of the 3 of us been all together on stream, eh?
No, actually, you're right.
Mics or...
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a little mini reunion right here.
Hey.
Shout out Esports Central.
Where's the real drunkhead? Christopher House didn't come to the stream.
Actually,
I'm gonna
that man never came to one. Yo, actually, I wanted to sit there and start slating him again. That man never came to one. That he promised us one.
You guys are in the wrong thing. Y'all didn't invite that old man to your guys get together in Cape Town. So maybe that's why he's not here. He's like, oh, Glenn and Snare here.
Hold on.
They don't want to associate with me, so I don't want to be there. You guys are
We doubted that. It was that he was not feeling well at the time.
They were exactly.
They
They were logistic.
They were
It was
reasons.
so sad. You guys excluded him from the plans, and he was like, listen here. I'm so heartbroken, so he made up excuses like he's sick and stuff. Don't change the story. Don't change the story.
You're brutal. I hate you so much.
What are the numbers at the end after the 3 out of 4 rounds? So I think you're asking for the standings before the 4th round gets calculated. It's Sully 1, Rogues 2, King Blobber.
No, those are real time. So
this
is all round 4 stuff. There's one more game playing. That's why it's gone.
Right. Okay,
that's why Ignite on 1 on 3.
Oh, okay. So what are the numbers at the end after the 3 out of 4?
It's the number of games you played. So it's like your win out of 4. Or your points scored out of it. Because I got 1 out of 4, but that's because obviously the bye. But yeah, it's your games won out of the games you've played, and it does it real time. That's why there's the last game, and that's why they're 1 on 3 with Ignite, and then Punish is 2 of 3. So.
I just realized.
Wadi and Punish are playing. I think. Sorry, Ignite's not here.
Speaking about how your game went, Leon, I actually just realized that Wadi is having a similar problem. He's got 19 seconds left on the clock in a losing game. Game is hard. Game is difficult.
Look, I think that's also what tilted me at the beginning. It was like I didn't think about the time more than anything. I was making sure I was making the right moves, and then I was like, shit, my time. So yeah, man, you got to think about a lot of things. I mean, it's a crazy game.
Dude, so many.
Like in a good way.
Just think, chess has literally survived the test of time. This game is like did you see my history is right? Like over 2,000 years old, right, Steve?
Something like that, yeah. That's at least what we're certain of, yeah.
And even without having all those Riot developers there, it's still a good game, you know?
I mean, I'm not sure you could spend 2,000 years with Riot developers and get a good game out of it.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys are so
maybe they could just steal chess, you know?
You started this. No, you started it. We're here now. Okay, let me come here and go. Who had executed a world final in a bubble? Who did it successfully? Exactly.
Listen,
that's
right.
Hey,
listen. Our Daddy Gamer doesn't care about us, okay?
We know
whose game has rife match fixing? Okay. Whose game created the biggest esports leagues at the time? Who? Okay.
Listen, we're not talking about esports, Glenn. Get over it. We're talking about real
sports. Part of the game, man.
Who cares about
online chess. Okay, we're going into the fifth.
I'm
and final
gonna
round. Let's
ignore
get
you
to match
guys
of
because
fast.
I'm
Let's
gonna
get to match of
focus
fast.
on this game. I can't
We're
get
watching
sorted in
versus
two
Sumi,
places.
We're watching only the big dogs now. Fuck the small
Yeah,
fry.
this is the biggest of the biggest right now here. I like these classic openers that are being used right now. Let's see. On both sides. Both of them are like, come on, we know what's up. Let's not complicate our lives. Make life easy.
What was I gonna say? Something. Was it important? I'm trying to think now. Probably not if I was gonna say it. Then distracted me. You distracted me. Camille knows chess. No, I don't. I don't. That's why I have Snare. Yeah. It's like Dota all over again. Snare just carrying me left, right, and center. You know I'm retired in Dota if I'm saying that because I was still a active Dota guy. That will not be our conversation right now. Is what I'm saying. What was I gonna say?
Dude, we're all retired until this new patch comes out, dude. No one cares.
Dude.
We're all just chilling.
Like Valve really don't care. Let's not start talking about Dota. Otherwise, chat's all gonna run away. Did you watch the Liverpool game, by the way? Let's talk about football. Like, I missed it, but I heard Bobby got like the fucking last minute Fergie time clutch to beat Spurs.
Absolutely
After I watched Chelsea lose back-to-back games to Everton and Wolves, I could give a fuck about football right now.
Everybody's going through the most as a football fan, unless you're Tottenham or Liverpool.
Oh,
United, I love it. Nothing makes me happier than when United fumble the bag. Oh,
so that's
I love
every
it.
day since now Sir Alex has retired, basically.
Nah, but not like this.
Listen.
You know, before it was just like, it's fine, y'all suck. But now it's like, yo.
Don't laugh too much, dude. Your guy, Lampard is a fraud, dude. He's the same as Solskjaer and Arteta. The only difference is he had fucking endless money to spend, so people thought he was semi-decent. But
hold on.
Your guy's team is in
Why
shambles.
is an Arsenal fan talking about who's a fraud?
Listen, fuck you.
You know
we
why
know
I'm chill.
who we are, right?
You know
we
why
know
I'm
who
chill
we are.
comes to
And
that.
Glenn, we still have 25 years more of losing to be able to reach Liverpool's levels of failure. So fuck you.
Yeah,
Listen, I know
it's not hard to go to the bottom when you've
right
never been at the top.
at the right time, Lampard will be fired. So all balance will be restored to the
Yeah, you are deep in your field. You're just going like, when it happens, it happens. It's okay.
It happens,
So
bro.
pragmatic, dude.
Oh my goodness. Carmel, our lows were low, but our highs were higher than you guys will ever have. And that's okay. You know what I mean? We're good with that.
Listen,
I'll take all of our lows to get all the highs we have had. You guys, what you guys did, the Invincibles. You had Frenchmen that saved your club and then they left and you guys have never had it since.
well, they made the club. It's not like They do. We know our history, dude. Arsenal people know their history. Arsene Wenger and all those French players. That's the problem. We have too many English players now. If we had 85% French players, we would be a good team. You see, Wenger knew this. He was 5 steps ahead. You know what? Everybody laughed at Jose when he came second at United and he said it's one of his best accomplishments in his career. But he was right. Look at them now.
Yeah,
and Wenger finishing 5th with that shit Arsenal club. Go tier.
No, you guys did him dirty. It makes me so angry. He deserves so much more than that. That's why, honestly, I'm happy to see Arsenal suffer, and I never want him to succeed ever again. I want Arsenal to suffer for as long as Wenger led that club. That's how long I want Arsenal to suffer. If it means a trip down the relegation zone for a while, good. Go. And then whilst you're down there, remember what you had.
Yo, Suli's owning this game. He has a pawn trap, pawn to G5, I think. And then either way, it's either you do that or you use your knight to Jao pawn on D5. Yo, how is this guy just quietly out here rinsing everybody?
Dude, he's playing like a boss, dude. Honestly.
Just chilling. I didn't like that move though. I kind of felt like he went too defensive on that.
Who on Suli's
Might
side?
end up losing pieces. Yeah, on Suli's side. Could have played more aggressively with those moves. He could have tried to like force the move himself.
So touchy feeling run. Did he move his knight there because he knew he was gonna get? If he didn't, Suli was gonna push up the pawn to threaten the knight.
The pawn couldn't really come that far out to do the knight threat. And this is more about being able to reposition on the other side of the board.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because that side is like, on the left side is woefully, like, I don't know, most of the pressure right now is being applied by Suli. Prenu is kind of struggling right now, though it might show it being a bit even. Like, his queen is basically landlocked, only has bishop space to be able to move on. He has one rook, which his entire job is just defending a pawn, or at least defending the area of control around this pawn. So he has a few moves to make before he can really feel a bit more confident. Suli, though, Suli just feels fresh, can pretty much do what he wants. Although they have done that classic thing where one of you decides to trade out for your rooks, the other one, or for your bishops, sorry, the other one decides to trade out for your knights. And here is the knights applying the pressure.
So Snare, in your day, which way did you like to play? The knights or the bishops?
Knights always do.
Right.
Always knights. Always knights. Knights is where it's at.
I agree. Like,
It's so
you
versatile
do so
pieces,
many things with them, like in terms of how you can position them, and like, yeah, that's so nice. Even chess club like me likes them.
That's a very nice move from Suli. If he doesn't do that, then there's an opportunity for Prenu to apply pressure onto that d6 block with his own pawn, because that means that is being covered by the knight. Kind of a bit more difficult to move around in the area, but now you've completely blocked them off. So now you've also covered the angle of attack onto c5 from this knight. Basically, this entire night, the last one that's remaining for Prenu pretty much does nothing for about 3 turns, which is pretty great.
Glenn, are you still there?
Yeah, I made one mistake
and
and
still in the thing. Okay,
Oh
so
my god, yeah.
Snare, if
Yeah.
you do a podcast for this podcast, right? If you want to do it, we must do it ASAP because I already have the topic. I don't know if you guys saw Twitch's some incel virgin thing that they wanted to ban. And I'm not even gonna start with my thoughts on it here because I will start talking for an hour and you'll forget about the chess. But we gotta talk about that shit because I got plenty of thoughts on it. I don't know if you saw it.
I'm tilted. Okay, that's it. I'm up. Fuck it. I'm up.
What happened?
Who did you play though? Who did you play?
No, it wasn't even who I played. Oh my god. That
Next
is.
one. Next one.
No, it's over enough for me, actually. I'm so mad. Oh my word, I am.
Anguish in your voice, it's like straight.
Is that quiet tone?
Yeah, I know, hey? That's
we're
like
beyond really upset.
If you were screaming and swearing, I'd be laughing because that I'm used to. But him just being like, yeah, no, we lost day. It's like the most worrying thing, Feel like I need to send a formal letter afterwards. Be like, hey brother, hope you're okay,
Listen, also it's been a week, hey? Like damn, it's been. But look, anyways, I'm gonna go open a bottle of champagne with my friend.
Celebrate if you can stop playing chess, Glenn.
But no, like I don't know. Also, I'm 5 out of 5 now. But dude, thank you so much, man, dude, for doing this. And like, literally, it's been honestly, it was fun. Like, I'm definitely gonna get back into chess and actually read up on shit again, so that now when I'm losing, I mean, because I'm making dumb moves. But this is dope, and I think it'll be cool to do more of it. I think obviously also the gamers of color thing is obviously like a mad important thing. I mean, we've all spoken about it for so long. So I think next year there's a lot of exciting stuff happening.
Thanks, Glenn. Really appreciate that.
Oh.
Thanks for pulling through, dude. Like, yeah, it's been a thing. You don't do these things by yourself. Your boy Glenn's out here on stream playing the tournament. He's the man. Till the next one, man.
Alright, guys, listen, enjoy yourself, stay safe, and I'll chat soon.
See you, broski. Bye bye.
Peace, bro. Love you, bro.
Snare, just me and you. Back to the old days, huh?
Oh shit, here we go again.
So wait, I wanted to look. Some dollar, how did his last game go? Oh, he clutched it, so he's now 3 out of 5. He's in top 8. Concept could make it 4 out of 5. This game is actually relatively low. Oh, actually, I guess if you lose this, then you 5 out of... Actually, yeah, this is actually a high pressure game for Prin because he's only got 3 wins because Silly's going to end 5-0 most likely. But if Prin wins, we'll have our clear top 2, right?
Yeah, it'll be very clear. He's not actually completely... This game is still winnable quite so.
Yeah.
Very nice move. I was hoping he would do knight to c6. Opens up the board quite a lot for him because now he has the interesting approach onto e7, which is completely unpressured at the moment and allows him to sneak in a check move behind. Well, maybe sneak in a check move. We'll see. Right now, He has to respond though with his pawn pressure. Yeah, and then you chow the pawn. Yep, can't really do anything. The queen has to back off now. That was really nice. If he didn't do that, there was like maybe 2-3 moves later, he would end up losing the bishop after a check and then potentially have a lot of pressure applied to his rook as well. But he does this simple pawn pressure, allows him to be able to make a lot more movements. And with this great move with the queen right now, he's also protecting e7, whilst also making sure that the backline is covered. This is some really sick play coming in from Sully.
Okay, so I think what we should do, I want to try to get the players in the call and ask them. But if we have people tied, right, I don't want to go to top 4 if we have tiebreakers. Since we didn't play for that long, we should play the tiebreakers in any way format that the competitors are happy with, and then we can have a properly decided top 4. Does that make sense?
That
But I'll
makes
have to
sense.
see
If
how
there's
we'll have to see how the Swiss pans it out now at the top 5. That's always the awkward thing with Swiss, because obviously there is like tiebreakers and metrics you can use, but I mean, more chess the better in my mind. But obviously the players have to agree, right? I don't want to just throw them in a random position now.
and say, yo, you have to do this now. Respond or die. This game is very even, actually. I'm having a hard time, like, completely reading where everybody's going with their moves. But Penner's done a fantastic job of being able to regain some kind of assertion of the game. He's going to be applied. This is a lot of pressure applied there, but he's going to end up having to give up a pawn because of this. It is what it is. It's all in service of being able to either get a pawn promoted or using some aggressive play to force that rook to move away. Let the queen be able to move about on the far side of that map. But we'll see what the board looks like in a couple of moments.
This is one of the closest games we've seen yet, actually, hey?
Oh, definitely the closest, yeah. By far the closest.
Friend, what a gamer. So he's actually okay, I don't know Sully that well as well, because I think him and Black, his friend, they come from Malaysia, if I'm not mistaken. So we have internationals repping, yay. But wait, is he? Okay, wait, his friend is definitely from Malaysia. Where's Sully from? Oh no, he's Sully South African. My bad. But Prin also has a history in not CSGO. What's the other shooting game called? The popular one, Call of Duty. That's how much I know about esports. So he used to play there competitive. So he's playing multiple games. Yeah, respect him.
You gotta expand. You gotta be out here, fam. You know, do as much as you humanly can. Don't just pigeonhole yourself. We've all learned what happens if you just chill in just one particular lane in the esports world. You gotta make sure you have as much dynamic range as possible.
I agree, and that's we don't have people when we say that, because every day we live with the fear of our game dying. Sad Pepe, gotta whip out the twin teams now and everything.
What do you mean? What do you mean with a fear, bro? That game's been dead since 2013, bro.
Since TI3, it's just been downhill from there.
TI3, it's been dead game, bro. Dead game.
Oh man, that's funny. Okay, let's hope that. You think they're actually gonna run TI next year? Sorry to distract from the chess. Just one small question.
Next year they definitely will. Yeah.
Okay.
There's too much money on the line not to.
Yeah. Okay. So they moved up the rook. I was thinking about that because if he chows there, there's no real punish, right? But
there's no real punish available right now. Yeah. The thing is, there's not really. Did Sully care? Like, Sully had already signaled intent to abandon that part of the board with these moves that he's making. Like, these pawns that he's losing right now, it depends on this next move, right? Because he can't really go right ahead and just eat this pawn. Because he needs to be. But what he can do is maybe try to apply some pawn pressure by moving pawn up to g3. Yep, he does exactly that. Queen. Oh, not gonna go for the instant. He's rather gonna go for the check. This is. Yeah, I cannot endorse this move, because you just end up losing this king for nothing, or this rook for nothing. There's no real additional move that's set out after this. Yeah, that was not worth it. Completely, 100% a mistake. Although it does set up for this nice check here, where it forces the king to either move back into the H column,
then you still have the major protection on that pawn because the rook is still completely in line. I think he was hoping that the king would end up moving to f6 or f7. That way he can eat the pawn without too much difficulty, but Suli not gonna get caught out by those moves, eh?
Right. Interesting way to play it. I think so. Pren went for the ultra aggressive move. That move by the rook was like.
This is just terrible. That rook move was not good, dude. Look,
Okay.
now you should do right now. Yeah, there we go. Pawn to f2. Put the king in check. King had to move into a terrible, terrible position. And now you just slide your queen over. You know, let her slide right there onto d1. And you know what happens when you get to d1? The game is over because GG. The rook is gonna come now to try and defend this because that's the only move available in the game. Onto e1, you chow e1, checkmate.
Damn, what a game, dude. Silly, the clear top dog, 5-0. So that's the rankings as it stands is. Oh wait, we have a clear. Oh, this you love to see. So we have 5-5 at the top. We have Cyberpunk second at 4-5 in qualifying. We have Rogue at 3 out of 4. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. The things aren't done yet. They're still playing their games. Actually, go check those games out. Where's the matchup? Concept. Okay, so let me just see. So it's Concept's game.
Concept and Rogue is actually the tiebreaker. Oh, that's actually a good game, man.
Okay.
Oh god, and Rogue is rinsing, dude.
Concept on the
This is
run
GG.
again.
No, Concept's lost. There's no way to win. There's
Yeah,
actually physically no way to win this game at
Yo,
this
for
point.
sure.
Okay,
So interesting to see how this works out now in terms of the overall standings at the end, because I'm not sure what tiebreaker system chess.com uses, but more or less everything is decided. So we have again Sully at the top 5-5. We have Rogue in second place at 4-5. We have Cyberpunk at third place 4-5, and then we're waiting on the last. I think we're still waiting on. Oh no! And then we got King Blobber at 3-5. Pren at 3. Okay, so this is the issue. We have too many players at 3-5 now. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. That's such an awkward amount.
What game is up right now that's still playing? It's
I don't think any
Wobbly and Suhar.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, none of
Wobbly
those
and
guys,
Zuhair.
yeah.
So Wobbly's
Yeah,
part
but
of
none of
this.
them are at.
Oh,
Wobbly might
yeah.
end up at 3-5 as well. Yeah.
So
Only a few seconds left on the clock. Oh my goodness. Who's gonna come away with this W? Oh my gosh. 0.1 seconds, but it's GG. Yeah.
Okay, so now, alright, the tournament is technically decided, but like again, we have a lot of tiebreakers there. So I'm not sure how the qualifying is going to work specifically. Now I know I'm the TO, I should know these things, but again, I'm not the biggest chess guy. So
Yeah, it's your job, boss.
We'll have to have a meeting with the players right now. But regardless, thank you everybody for tuning into the stream today. It's been an absolute pleasure. And yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow at what time? At 5:30 check-in, 6 o'clock again. The 6 p.m. SAST for more Noob's Gambit action. Snare, I hope you'll be around again tomorrow, you know. We need to have people who know about chess on the stream as well.
To drop that education, I'll be out here.
Where? Okay, thank you everybody for tuning in, and goodbye.
Bye, everybody.